Since we basically only know about Basilides and Valentinus from their enemies, we have the Nag Hammadi library, but who are those ascribed to, and how do we know that? You know, same thing with Marcion. It talks about a false book of Psalms, or false Psalms. The Muritorian fragment talks about. I believe it's a Muritorian fragment. I could be wrong. Correct me on this if I'm wrong. It talks about the Psalms being interspersed with false Psalms, or a false book of Psalms. This was found at Qumran, as was the wisdom of Ben Sirach, or Ben Sira, sometimes known as the wisdom of Jesus, but not the same as Jesus. Oh, one other thing, people claim, in some of the earliest works of the earliest codices, we don't find the name Jesus. Yes, we do. ICXC. It's called, the West calls it Nomina Sacra. Whenever an Orthodox write down Jesus Christ, ICXC, with the squiggles above. It's to show respect. Kind of like how I write capital G-D. Kind of, but not for the same reasons. The Nomina Sacra was to save, people say to save space, but it's also because there's something special there. We're told, you know, the name of Christ, Jesus, or Yeshua, or Yesu, or Jesus, however it was pronounced. It most likely was not Yehoshua, because that would have been Hebrew, and this is an Aramaic-speaking culture with a lot of Greek and Latin in it. In fact, Mary's name is Maria in all the Gospels and all the translations. I think when it got translated back into the form of the Peshitta that we know now, it is Miriam, which is an Aramaicization of it. I believe Miriam is. But I believe in the earliest copies of the Gospels, Mary Magdalene was Miriam, and I know for a fact that Theotokos was Maria. Getting back to the hand, at Qumran they found this. There's a claim they found a piece of mark. Don't know how true that is. This isn't saying that it's a Christian community per se, but that those people, or the knowledge coming out of that, would have influenced or been used by early Christian sects. Little or no doubt. I mean, I have got to do one on the name of the Tetragrammaton too. Why people say Jehovah and claim that's the true name. It's not. The Jews would say Adonai when they got to that name. They wouldn't say it. Only the chief priest could say it. So they added the Karaites, when they were doing the Masoretic text, they added the vowel sounds for Adonai under Yod, He, Vav, He, and to know that to say Adonai and not to pronounce, not to attempt to pronounce the sacred name of God to the Hebrews. And that's how we get the bastardization of Jehovah. Also because the Y sound, when translated, is an I, and then in German it's a J.